Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. It's midday money on a Tuesday, the 23rd of July. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing well today. What are we? 10 days away from the Hall of Fame game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not counting today. So, well, if we count today, it's 10. Hall of Fame game. College football, the 24th of August, right around the corner. Anyway, subscribe, put the notification bell on here on the Winning Free Picks YouTube channel, Sean Higgs YouTube. Either one you're watching, I appreciate it. Subscribe to both because I do throw some more things up on Sean Higgs that it's not on Winning Free Picks. If you don't know, I don't know Winning Free Picks. Don't know picks and parlays. I do my little midday money show. They said only do it on the one channel. No problem. Live shows don't really generate traction for channel growth. That's why I put the poll out there on the channels. It's, get inside the polls. Do that if you're listening after the fact. Podcast form. Believe Network, episode 829 on Believe. They got me rolling. They gave me a nice little llama here with the Italian horn. Thank you. Podcasts. Google, Apple, Amazon Music, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to your podcasts. The Midday Money Show's there. Look Headline is there. I will load up all of my NFL and college preview stuff in podcast form as well, so be sure to do that. Promo code Midday for the premium action on Winning Free Picks. Whether you want to get on board with my stuff, we do have a leaderboard with other cappers. There are other cappers outside, not just me. The X, Twitter, plays are posted. Mr. Sean Higgs there. Come give me a follow if you haven't already. Again, I don't know why it's so hard just to follow or hit a like button. It's really not that hard to do. Baseball winner yesterday in the chat, 2-0. Reds under, San Fran under 8.5. You're welcome. Props 2-1, plus 235, plus 320. Not bad. A plus 455 day. You're welcome. Premium people. I think I threw it on YouTube. Premium as well. Detroit Tigers winner. Number 2 on the sites. On most sites, I'm number 2 in the money. One site, I'm number 3. It's a whole lot of cats on that site. And honestly, I don't know if some of those people are real on the one site that has 100-something people on it. 100 plus. Usually there's like 160. Anyway, not a bad baseball season. Winning Free Picks, 237, 219 plus 2,784. Just throwing that out there. Just putting that out there for those interested in you want to know how we are doing. Games are posted in the chat as well. Free picks are up all over the joint. Let's get into not the chat yet. We're going to get to the banner section here. As mentioned, 2-0 day yesterday. 128 and 140. We're down 215 here with the free picks. We got a little 4-pack of action today. Pirates under the 8. Skeens and Lynn. Tigers will take a plus 135. Wow, they're playing good baseball. These guys putting together a little run. Maybe they'll salvage our win ticket. Who knows? Xavier Curry. No, thank you. Listen, I think Cleveland's all right. Squat. Should this guy be favored like this? No. Yankees under the 9. It was 8.5 yesterday. It's 9 now. Still like the under. And I'll talk about that under in a second when we get to some player props. Royals run line. It's we're going to go different. We're going to reverse it. They are plus a run and a half. Minus is all 190 here on one book. Sure. Why take a minus 1 away when I get a plus 190 with Alec Marsh? Props 135 and 193 plus $3,870. Again, yesterday 2-1 plus 455. We cashed some nice ones. That's what happens. You cash a plus 320 on Schumann, plus 235 Andahar. Rooker didn't get there, but still. That is 555 minus 100. That'll get you 455. Nice run. Before I get, you know what? I'll mention today's right here. Renfro, Kansas City. Monty, back from a stint of, was he hurt? Was he rehabbing? Is it just he's still not into form because he didn't pitch at all in the preseason and stuff like that? Renfro 155, Garcia 155, and Furman 170. Now, Witt and Perez were even money and plus 110. I'm not really interested in those kind of things. And that'll lead me into kind of like this Yankee game here. I was like, all right, I like the under. I saw some of these odds for ribbies. Judge is 125. That's typical Judge. I mean, he's this core run Judge is going to hit homer. Soto 170. I mean, Alonso 2-1. Lindor, I get he's a leadoff hitter, 195. I mean, just big numbers. I think we saw this with the Twins the one day. I mean, just huge numbers for ribbies. I don't know. Why do I think it's not going to generate a lot of runs? Even this A's game. I wrote down A's ribby props. Now, Andahar again, 255. Longaris, 170. Our guy Schumann, 290. Rooker, 160. Yordi's 130. But Diaz is batting cleanup for the Astros, plus 170. Pena in a 5-hole, plus 210. Myers, 215. Just, I don't know. It lured me away from them. They look so juicy when you're talking about 4, 5, 6 hitters, guys who are good. I mean, listen, you don't like the Mets, I get it, but Alonso 2-1, a guy who hits 40 homers a year. Soto 170. I mean, the Stros are the second or first best hitting team overall in the year. You're talking 170s, 210s, 215s from the 3, 4, 5. I'll step back. It's okay. I don't have to bet 90, not 90, but 4, 8, 12, 17, 25 ribby props today at $100 a pop. So Kansas City, I got these 3 cats. I'm not going to lie. I wrote down for Arizona, Corby Carroll. He was a 185. Alec Thomas, 2-1. Suarez, 180. I was like, oh, again, just big numbers for a team that is hitting well. It's winning, not playing bad ball. I hate, because I always say it's either we got to go everything or nothing. Right? The other day on Sunday, we had, 11 teams? 3, 6, 10, 11 teams going for sweeps. I ended up going one game. I went 1-0. But again, I want to avoid those kind of. This time of year, I think it's tricky. Yeah? You could disagree with me. You don't think? Hey, I'll be a pass. We got team streaking today. Boston. Do I want to take Colorado here against Boston, who's losing? Detroit. I do have in the chat. Kansas City run line I got in chat. But Texas. I mean, Crochet's pitcher for the Sox. He could easily break up a losing streak. The Braves have lost 3 in a row. Dude, I mean, it's tough holding your nose taking Cincy with Nick Martinez, but do you want to lay $2 and even money on a run line with Atlanta, who's not playing well? Not me. Dodgers, 140 here. I mean, that one I don't really hate. If you want to do a Dodger game, I'm sure someone might have some Dodger action today. Yesterday, the chat loved Tampa Bay. Yankees win 9-1. I said Yanks in the under there. It ended up just the Yankees in a run line, which I thought. But again, I didn't have nothing on that. It scared me. Everybody jumped in on that. Where's Chopkicks? I saw Chopkicks made a comment on the Sean Higgs channel, and then I went to return a reply, and it was gone. And it was weird because I think he had 2 winners. I thought he said he had Pittsburgh yesterday and the Yankees. That should have been a nice 2-0 day for him. I don't know what happened, or maybe it just gets lost. That does happen. Ah, boy. Honestly, I want to talk some politics. I just can't get into it. I want to. Boy, oh boy. It'll be a whole nother channel. Michael Amato. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Michael. T-Money's in the house. Hello, my brother. At the gym, getting it in by the team. By the time I read this, I'm going to drop a few little things that I like today because this was early. This was at 20 of. T-Money tweeted at me, Chinese or Shanghai women minus 36 was a winner for him last night. Minus 36. The plus 150 I can do. What we got here? First half over 2.5 in Lugo soccer. 520 hit over 2.5. Midland plus 420. Also have Rofus. The new Saints 1600 CS Petro Club plus 650. Hit two of these and you weigh up. Here's the thing. Who are these guys? What league is this? Got me on a Bluetooth speaker at the gym, all alone working out. What do you say about the A's? If anyone's been betting them every game for the last 8 weeks, they should be one happy camper. Oakland has put these teams, and T-Money, I got to know, what league are these soccer games in? Like, what is this? The A's scraping together some wins. We will see this during the season. A team that people think is terrible wins some games. It happens. Davis says, no way Boston loses 5 in a row. Yeah, that can't happen. Team can't lose 5 in a row or 6 in a row. On top of that, being favored 160 on the road, what could go wrong, Davis? I'm also thinking the Yankee back game should be a home run prop better's dream for what I can tell, but I say that and it'll be 1-0 final and no homers. The line had gone up to 9. I don't see it. I mean, Yanks versus lefties is not great. Gill, the Mets hit him the other day when they faced him, and by the other day, I mean, what was that? 2 weeks ago? A month ago, June 26th. They got him for 5 runs and 4 innings of work. But his last 2 starts, he's been decent. You know, get the walks down. I'm not sold on this Met offense either. July did go up. James is in the house. Snapchat says, hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. It's not that hard to do. T-Mike says, sprinkle a little on Vladdy for a homer and Rubio Days, but swinging the heck out of his bat lately. I can't do Toronto. I think Toronto should trade him, Bichette, Gausman, Barrios, Kikuchi, the whole swarm. Springer, Varsho, Kirk. I would trade the entire roster. Start over. There's the Facebook page. I see Davis and Dennis checking in with the likes. Thank you, fellas. There's the Winning Free Pick YouTube, Sean Higgs YouTube as well. Poll questions on both. Just hit them. They're simple. Did you hit the like? Did you smash the like? Are you acting like a maniac? Come on. Michael B's in the house. Winning night. Could have been better. Snell's back. Yes, he has pushed the first 5, unfortunately, because Bob Melvin's a moron. The Yanks. The Giants can hit a ball off AT. The Snell back, yes. First half of the years, he's not good up until May, June. Off the injured list, he had the 3 or 4 inning game. Then he went 7 last start, and then this past start here. He looks to be in his normal Blake Snell, I'm going to go 11-10 kind of season. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Razor Sharp, my guy. Follow Razor Sharp because, one, he's a good guy. I met Razor Sharp. And listen, some folks you meet and you're like, all right, this guy. Yeah, who is he? Whatever. Razor's a real person. Real kind of guy. And he's a horse guy. I'm definitely not a horse guy. He's got a good flavor. If you like the horses and regular picks too. I'm not going to tease him because he's a Packer fan, and I don't think they win in week 1. But follow the Razor on Twitter and here on the YouTube. Thanks for popping in, Razor. Good luck to you as well. Jeff's in the house, my guy. Headed to do a wasp job. I saw some maniac on Twitter, take a wasp nest and just eat it. He grabbed it by his hand, put it in his mouth. I'm a sicko. Like, I've done some wacky things as a kid, right? I mean, way before phones. I put a little thing and grabbed one of those little nests off my Eve and eating it. Braves run line, he says, even money for Jeff. Louisiana representing. Michael, I'm on a Brewers first 5 to Italiana's bad history versus the Brew Crew. Pitcher for the win is plus 155 for Ray compared to $2 for Talion, despite Ray being graded at 15 and a half innings. Italian 17. I guess for outs, I'm guessing. This is for outs, not innings. Kilby's can't hit. And my boy Scoop says, can't win if you can't score. If you're not putting runs on the board, it's going to be a problem to win games. Davis says, Max Purcell minus 50 in ATP tennis in Atlanta. Davis rocking a little tennis action for us in the chat. Better than taking Red Sox to win because no way they lose again. Michael B's going to take his San Francisco Giants own Hicks over 2.5 runs at plus 105. He's been a gas can since he went over his career innings. I think he gets hit up by the Dodgers. I talk about the inning stuff all the time, how guys kind of get hit a little bit. How about yesterday, the Phillies, right? Oh, here's a guy who's pitching well for the Phillies. Yeah, Philly losers. I'm sure people got crushed yesterday, right? Because no way Boston loses to Colorado. No way Philly loses to the Twins. Who else? Houston against Oakland. Seattle against the Angels. People in trouble today on a Tuesday, probably. Tough Monday for the public there. Germany plus 21.5. Okie dokie. Olympics action. Eric says the Brewers and Padres both on the run line. Brew Crew run line, Padre run line. Alexa, the reverse number there against the Natties. I get it. All right. I mean, they've won a couple in a row. Vasquez is on the hill. They've won 2 in a row. Natties won 3 in a row. Who's rolling out here for the Nats? Is it Corbin? Is it a Corbin sighting here today? That's what I want to know. Davis says Syracuse Mets today, minus 130. Mike F. I'm seeing Mets money line plus 140. Fading my Yankees today, though. Katana's first start back since injury. Maybe a stay away. That's the thing. Guys off the injured list, I do not like. Always going to get a short outing. Always going to get a short outing. But do you want to lay big numbers with the Yanks? That's the part 2 of it. They are not playing well. They're 11-21 their last 23 games. It's probably why the line ticked up to 9. Total ticked up to 9. T-Buddy. Euro qualifiers for those soccer. A bunch of European teams from across the continent trying to win some money for their squads. All right, Euro qualifiers. I'm going to go back up to find these crazy games. The pen is out. First half over. 2.5. Lugos. Over. First half. 2.5. Mid. T land. Plus 420. Rufos. Money line. Plus $2. The New Saints. Plus 16. CS Petro Club. Plus 650. And again, these are from our guy T-Money. Euro qualifiers. Nick, please hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Nick doesn't like the periods. Told you guys Yanks over yesterday. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Moneyline Twins, yes. Moneyline Parlays, yes. Under Giants, under Braves. You took the pen out today. Over Mets, Moneyline Cubbies, and over Stros, take the pen out again. Yes, you did have those yesterday, Nick. So pen out today, Nick. Although I'm going to have to get a new notebook because this notebook is done. So we have to rehash. Over New York Mets. I don't like that one. I'm against it on that one. Moneyline Cubs. Over Houston, Oakland. Davis says Manchester City today plus 110. Mets score 7 runs one game, the winner 2 next game. I just can't lay money on inconsistent. They are inconsistent, but on the same token, you have a Yankee team you want to lay 150, 160 with. FC Porto minus 134. Small little phase, that's fine. Mania Cartwright. Saw Mania in the pub channel today. I popped in. I saw our guy, Pete Loshak, Jimmy Bag, and Jose Paquette there. Seeing if Petey was coming out to Bet Bash. Saying hello there to Team Muddy. You know me, I'm on the Orioles first 5, 1.5, and full game 2.5. Full game 2.5 with the O's. I mean, bullpen guy here for the Marlins, right? I mean, the freaking Marlins. What a disaster. When are the Yanks getting a bullpen guy and Josh Bell from this squad? Michael B. Not really loving today's card. I agree. I got a game up on the site. That's it. Not really loving today's card. I like totals more than sides. I hate betting totals, but I like the over Twins, Phillies, Wheeler, and Woods Richardson. Over Giants LA 100%. I don't know about the Philly total. I mean, Wood Richardson hasn't been bad. Wheeler's been solid. I don't know if I can do that over. Sugarland Space Cowboys minus 140. I've yet to go to one Sugarland game this year, Davis. Usually I do about 10, 25 games a year. A bunch. Sometimes every week I go. Twice sometimes for the bobbleheads and the jerseys. Have not gone to one, and we're almost in August. Stop Geo. Parlay time. Mr. Nerfy. Pitt St. Louis Nerfy, yes. Pitt wins race to 1. I don't hate it. Plus 235, worth a shot. Michael B. I have an interesting trend for anyone who wants to fade the Yankees today. Off a win if they're favored have lost 10 in a row. Andres. Let's get that money. We're trying. Money. It's Moneyline Markel. That's who this is? I would have not guessed it was Moneyline Markel. I have to get my phone fixed, so I'm on my sister's. All right. Tell your sister I said hello. And Moneyline Markel, listen, once your phone is fixed, get on your sister's phone and just play all my stuff to get my views up. Ryan, like the bracelet with Sale. Red's got a good picture too. I can't lay 2-1 with. I like Sale. We got a Cy Young Sale. Is it 30-1? $30-1. No, that's Grace Rodriguez, 31. Chris Sale, 61. 50 for 3,000. I like Chris Sale. I don't like that the Braves can't score runs. I mean, run line, even money. I get it, so I don't have to lay 2-1 odds on it. They lost. Who just got hurt? They just lose Arcia? Is that? Or Albies? They just lost another bat. 21 and 29 in the run line at home. I mean, it's adding up. I mean, they just signed Whit Merrifield. He's not hitting Merrifield anymore. Looking at the Red Sox team total, but it's juiced. I mean, again, the Sox. Do you want to bet on the Sox who lost 5 in a row? I get it. Tyler Blair, but I told her to subscribe to get some winners. Good job. Spain minus 7.5. David says laid a touchdown and a little juice today. Touchdown in the hook by Spain. Reginald, White Sox and Rockies money line. Again, do I like betting on teams that have lost 8 in a row? Not at all. But if team's going to break out of a losing streak and you're going to get a plus 120, 130 with a guy who's pitching as good as anybody in baseball, I don't hate taking that. And the Rockies, again, do you want to lay 150 on the road with a team who's dropped 4 in a row? I would take the Rockies are playing decent ball. What are they? They've won 1, but they took 2 out of 3 from the Giants as well. And you're going to give me 130 again. A team not playing good in Boston. I will always take the dog. If it goes 0-2, that's fine. 0-2 with dogs, not going to break you. 0-2 the other way, it's like going 0-3. You're nearly at an 0-3 spot. T-Mike says, tight on Markel. Get that phone fixed. I'm just messing. And Sean, I missed a number, but was going to take the Pirates to win with Skeens having 8 Ks. It was plus 165 last night. Yeah, the Skeen Ks, he strikes out a bunch, but again, you're paying. It's built in with this guy, right? They love him so much. Pirates first 5. Here's the thing with Lynn. He gave up 10 2 starts ago, or 11 actually, 10 earned to the Nats. His other 9 starts in his last 10 games, we've taken out the Nationals game that totally skews all of his numbers. He's allowed 12 runs in those other 9 starts. So he has not been bad. Again, I like the under. Like, I'm not showing a picture for the Tigers. Who are you betting on there? I'm guessing it's a bullpen spot here for the Tigers. So this is me just not betting on Xavier Curry. It's a bullpen day for them. It's a Cleveland team. Started out really good. The fact of the matter is you got a bullpen day today. You got McKenzie's back in the bullpen with his 5+ ERA. Carrasco got shelved again yesterday. Logan Allen's a 5+ ERA guy. It's you build on that because now you're just working your bullpen in 3 games out of every 5. I mean, Gavin Williams is back. You're lively and you're no thank you with Cleveland. Great first half. I'm seeing a little drop off. You want to lay 150 with a guy who's going to pitch 2 innings today? And yeah, I don't know who's on the hill for Detroit. I don't know who's pitching. I'm guessing it's Montero. Should be Montero sighting. I mean, honestly, why wouldn't you throw out John Flannery here? Is he hurt? I mean, you should just be thinking, you should make the Tigers thinking, hey, if they throw Flannery, this game's a pick 'em. Pirates in the under 8.5. Yes. I don't hate it. Listen, Skeens is really good. I like the under more. Should they beat St. Louis? Pirates have won 8 of 10. They're putting a little run together. Brio's in the house. Money man Higgs, you know it. Michael, I hate laying money on bullpen games. That's again, and with the bullpen games for me, you think it could be it's a terrible day and it's a throwaway day, right? You're thinking, we don't even have anybody throw out here. Who cares what happens? And you're thinking it's the road team or who's ever facing that guy, and it'll be a big blowout. The team scores 9 runs because it's a bullpen game. But then my mind starts cranking like, it's a bullpen day. I got 4 guys coming in, all pitching 2 innings. The hitters are never in a groove. It should be bet on the bullpen. I like to rather kind of avoid in some spots. But in this spot, is it Montero? Possibly. But honestly, I could get a Flannery here maybe. Again, I don't even know. I mean, for all I know, the guy's hurt. Who knows what's going on here? Let's see. I'm actually might come in on the sites with a little Tiger action here. I'm seeing 120s now. This line's coming down. I'm going to try to find the best number to take Detroit today here. And we'll see who comes out to pitch. We need a Tiger insider. Where's Detroit Lenny and the truth? All right. Pirates under the 8. Tigers 135 here. That's an offshore number. I see a lot of 125s. Yankees under the 9. Royals run line. We're going to reverse that up for some plus money. KC props. Renfroe, Garcia, Furman. Trevor says, they lost my watch last night, I bet. Rolling with the Guardians today. I needed an angel. Rolling with the Guardians today. Now you're not going to lose your watch. Now you're going to lose your shirt. Don't take Cleveland today. Michael B. Sean, I'm really close to jumping on the Reds here. Nice plus money. Braves can't hit righties. Martinez been solid on the road. Reds hit lefties. Reds at under 8.5. Under for sure. Sale's been really good. I just can't do take the Braves on a run line when they're 21 and 29 on a run line. And the fact they've lost 3 in a row. Kia Tigers. Davis going to the KBO for tomorrow. Trevor's laughing at my lose your shirt after he lost the watch segment. All righty. Plays are posted. They're here. They're in the comment section. They're on Twitter, the X. The poll is closing on Sean Higgs because that's the YouTube channel I have up. 13 votes, and you've hit the like button. Yes. Done in subs, smashing like a freak. Somebody voted smashing like a freak. We got 1 vote on that. And just get to the picks clown. Got 0 votes. Appreciate that. Nobody wanted me to rush to the picks or think I'm a clown. Tomorrow, Wednesday, WINS Day, I'll be back. I'm trying to wrap up my college football. I want to get these up. Maybe starting tomorrow. Anyway, have a good Tuesday. Thanks for watching, as always. Bye-bye.